on a regular day, politics aside,
Yes.
Kenyans do not see each other in that light. I do not see Kikuyu. Or we live together peacefully. It only comes up whenever there is politics being played. Is when people then remember I come from Nyanza, I come from Eastern, I come from what region, and that is when competition then comes up. Really, is this then being perpetrated by the political class? But on a normal day, Kenyans really are just living peacefully with each other.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. I think personally, I would say that there's nothing wrong with the diversity.
Mm-hmm.
Diversity is spiritual. It's
Yeah.
divine. It's the creator of all things that created us diverse. And they wanted us to spread and mix up.
Yeah.
That's why in the Bible we have the story of the Tower of Babel. They wanted to gather around and be together. God said, no.
Yeah.
You have to go out and mix and match. And things which are mixed up and matched are always better. Mm-hmm. You can see you are dark, you are brown. It looks wow. So there's nothing wrong with that. And in Kenya, we are as diverse, as good, as beautiful. Mm-hmm. And when you want to see that, see us when we are doing things beautiful.
Yes.
See us when we are running. When we run,
No one
it
comes
doesn't
close
matter
to
whether
us.
this is Kisi, this is Kalenjin, this is Kikuyu.
Yeah.
When we're in school and competing and doing exams, we are beautiful. We do it. Then, when you do politics, we also do it good. Mm-hmm. The only thing is that due to mental conditioning, good people have walked away from vital things and allowed bad people to thrive in vital things. What do I mean? I'm saying that when it comes to politics, we don't say now we want one of the best economists also to run. We don't say we want one of the best teachers to run. We are saying politics is dirty, let us leave it out. So when we leave it to my elder brother, Aden, he goes there and he says, how do I survive here? What do I do? Like a lawyer when you go to court or you are in church preaching the good news of the kingdom, you choose your words. You choose the idioms. You choose the examples that will make people understand and listen and hear you. So the politicians check, what do these people want to hear? The Kenyan nation, people vote number one based on tribes. Mm-hmm. That's what we have seen in the multi-party. Moi used to say it. So first of all, we say, where is our tribe voting? Mm. Number two, we vote on parties. Mimi ni ODM, damu. Mimi DCP, damu. Mimi Jubilee, damu. It is only in politics where we hear damu. Mm. You don't even call your blood brother or blood sister damu. But when it comes to politics, damu. So these people come and say, what do they want to hear? Mm. Let us give them the familiar script, the familiar music. So you tell them, sisi watu wa mulima, ama sisi watu wa lake, this time. Then eventually what happens? People vote not based on what they desire to see, what they want, but they base on emotions. Mm. So what do? You promise them. Number one, Moi must go. Number two, yote yawezekana bila Moi. Number three, change is coming. Moi na watu yako wanaenda. That's the theme. We are not saying, look, for me, there's this number of kilometers of roads. This is the change in education. This is how. When you say that, you get bored. This is boring us. Mm. Tell us, Ruto must go. Then we hear. When you say, which roads? So when people have been elected, not based on what you desired, but based on your emotions, then they play games. Mm. And those games are to keep you the ping pong. Today, the man who actually strongly talked for President Ruto was his deputy, the Rigiji. Now, the Rigiji is out. You can hear what he's saying. And he's marshalling his bag of Wanjiku. Mm-hmm. If you have your bag of Wanjiku, you have a voice. Yeah. So he's marshalling. How do you marshal them? Tell them your biggest problem, the only problem you have in this country, the only one. You finish and it is over. It's called William Samuel Ruto. Now, that same thing is what we are told. The only problem, the biggest, the one we had was Moi. Once Moi is gone, we are fine. After that, the biggest problem we had was Kibaki. After it's gone, we are fine. Then we came and said, in fact, Uhuru is the worst we have had. The moment Uhuru leaves, we are fine. So let us appreciate that until as a nation, as a people, we will decide this time we want you to tell us according to where we want to go. Then we'll elect you on that basis. You look at America. When the economy is faltering, they don't care whether you're black or Muindi. They come and tell you, this one will make our livelihood. This one is a problem. So I dare say our diversity is very good. This question of State House being used for this and that, please let's be very sincere and honest. State House, the nyumba ya mtu. Please let's separate these things. The seat of power in the Republic of Kenya is called Harambee House. Office. But because we are not very well structured, nyumba ya president, mahali nitakana nakaa napikia watu chakula nafanyia nini, because of space and jam, work has been shifted to that place. And since that place is nyumba ya president, ukienda huko, you have to eat something. He will call his visitors. Who are his visitors? Number one, employers, directors, MDs, and who are these directors? The simple mwananchi. He knows that these are my employers. So when he calls them, he'll call them occasionally to discuss matters of state. Which state? How he became president. That's what he calls them to discuss. Nyinyi sasa hii vile kazi mlinipatia tumefanya hivi na tunaendelea kufanya hivi. So you expect yourself to go there. You will not go. Because you are not the employer. So I think let's celebrate our diversity and let's not blame it for the wrong decisions, the emotional decisions we make.
Okay, it begs the question, if the church is compromised when they go to State House. You know what they say at Canon, he who pays the piper controls the tune. So when we're in a country where there's so much emphasis on the